Welcome everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hopefully we are doing well for this late night, Saturday night chill stream. I wanted to do some flight simming, so I thought, why don't we just bring you guys along? I had nothing planned, some chilled around the Caribbean, and thought let's fly some low stuff and see if anybody wants to come for a fly. So let's check out who's in the chat. Oscar, how are you, sir? Flight Simulations Addict, g'day, mate. Evan, what's happening, sir? Amu, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Lars, hello, mate. Welcome. Tim, what's happening, sir? Pav, how are you? Welcome to the stream, my friends. Creeper, how are you, sir? When will you be ready? We are ready now. Jeez, that sounds like it's getting cold in the UK. Ooh, I can feel the shivers now. I'll tell you what, it's definitely not that cold in Oz. It's hot. Damn hot. Elliot, welcome, mate. How are you doing? Jack, welcome. Make it so. How are you, buddy? Dex, thank you very much for your subscription to the members. Again, very much appreciated. Dennis, thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. Glenn, what's happening? M, what's happening? Weg hands, good morning, sir. My sim won't open, Lars. Oh, did maybe do a restart of the PC, perhaps? Tanner says, snowed in at 3 AM. Might as well have a look at your stream, mate. Well, thank you very much for dropping in at that early time of the morning. Jose, how are you, sir? Welcome, all the way from Peru. Thank you, mate. And Mark, g'day, mate. How you doing? I get the sim, is it worth it for standard? Yeah, the sim is definitely worth it for standard. If you want more aircraft and more planes, you need to get the deluxe edition. It's probably worth it just alone for the planes. You don't need to see my sound settings. But we'll just chill out for a bit to see if anybody wants to join the actual flight tonight. So we're going to do some island hopping, depending on how we go. We might do the return trip, but we're going to fly some really cool scenery that I picked up this week around the Caribbean. So I thought we'd take the Jabiru for another flight around, and some really cool. It's a bit blustery or gustily for the Jabiru. I think we're getting up to sometimes 20 knots, 13-20 knots, which is coming up to the max limit. So that should be a lot of fun in different areas. Oz, do you fly real planes? Evan, yes I do. I fly little ones like this, but my wings aren't up the top, they're below. So yes I do, fly little planes. Jack's life, how's it going, mate? It's going very well. I think I've skipped a few sections you need to catch up. The flight plan that goes back on itself. Yeah, we'll probably just go back on the flight plan, yeah. Centurion, how are you, sir? Was it nice to see you last night on the Two Tones Merthy stream? Mate, well, I always try to drop in. So normally Two Tones, he streams probably start before I get up in the morning. And then when I'm streaming, it's probably the same for him, because we're on the opposite ends of the world, and Australia's like the arse end of the world, depending on who you ask. So how much is the Jabiru? I think it was like 25 AUD or something like that. It's over at Elliot. It's directly over at the Orbex store. You can pick it up there. So reference to the C210. I get you, Centurion. Yeah, okay. Thank you for correcting me on that one. €30? Is that for the Jabiru? It might be a bit. Didn't think it was that expensive in the euro. But looks like we've got Kel over there. Is going to join us. There we go, he's just appeared in there, right on time. I think Dexter's going to join us a little bit later as well, but we'll give it a few minutes and then we'll take off, fly a bit of in a group. So hopefully everybody's having a great simming weekend. You've been flying anywhere exciting? Am I having a decent day? I'm always having a decent day. What's KTAS for the Jabiru? About 110. Is your Microsoft Saba, Mark? We're gonna fly there today. It's one of the stops on the trip. We're flying in the same type of area, so you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Does your sim have problems or glitches? Definitely not, Evan. No, my sim works really good. I've been pretty lucky. I haven't had the issues that most people have had. So Elliot says, where are you? We're at St. Kitts. That's where we're starting off, St. Kitts. Someone suggested I should fly St. Kitts, so I said, all right, I'll do that tonight. Dexter's are loading you now. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. I had to reinstall my Microsoft Flight Simulator today. Bad day. Oh, sorry to hear. Well, hopefully, you know, it picks up and it starts working for you. What time did you set? I set for morning flight. I've got live weather, but we're set to 7:07 AM. So, and it's beautiful and sunny. Only a few sort of high-end sort of clouds there. We may get a bit of thunderstorm as we get up to Saba and Princess Juliana and all that sort of stuff. So, what plane are we flying, Simon? We're flying the Jabiru, the J160, so the older version. I like flying this one because it's a bit of a more sort of bushy type look there. I take the pants off and all that stuff. So yeah. Elliot's loading in. Okay, no worries. Ben, have you had COVID? Definitely not, mate. It's a bit of a weird question to ask. Lars says my sim is stuck on a black screen. Lars, just let it go and just see if it kicks on through. Because I've had people say once there goes into a black screen, and then for some reason it sort of stuffs up after that. So, ready, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Now you need a few more flights in there. Just give it a go. I don't know. I fly light sports aircraft. It sort of feels like one. Have I flown in DCS World? Yes, but not for, I'll be honest, not for a little bit, so. Did I say pants? I said the wrong thing. Oh, everybody knows my mispronunciations of words is very, very, very high. So there's Make It So. Obviously spawned on the runway, did he? Must have. Grady, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Pilot Ray says, hi, bro. Oh, what's up? What's up to you, bro? How long have you been flying for in the sim or in real planes? Can you go, please? What, you want me to get started? Which server were actually, it's a good point. I need to check. West USA, the old faithful. Josh, hey Shane, how are you, mate? You're a legend. Oh, thank you for such the kind words. I don't know about legend, but mate, we are doing well. We're going to go for a chill out stream in the Caribbean, so it should be good. Jack's in New Zealand, looking forward to the stream. Well, thank you very much. I wasn't actually wasn't planning on streaming until I got home, and I thought, oh, I'll just go for a stream and see what happens. Scotland, hi mate, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you in Two Tones of Murphy's stream this morning. Hopefully you're doing well. Which server are you guys on? West USA. Lars says, don't go. We've got a couple of minutes. Actually, what we'll do, if anybody wants to get flying, it's not part of the flight plan, but St. Kitts has got like a bit of a mountain and coastal part. We might cruise around there and then come back. And then once we see some people hooning around, then we'll take off, yeah? So if you want to know the flight plan, you just can put in exclamation flight plan, and then you can check out the flight plan. Alrighty, we might do that. If you type in this, guys, and also the flight plan is in the description as well. Fuel is on master. There we go. Get my sound settings correct. There we go. Mags are going on. Fuel pump can go on. Strobes can go on. A mixture will go all the way. And We'll put about a centimetre. We'll go clear prop. If I could press the right button, we'll drop a couple of those in the chat and then we'll start her up. Very, very interesting. Can you guys actually hear my sim? Because I can't hear it. Yeah, we're pumping the tunes. I don't think we've got any sim sounds though. Might be interesting. It's just me. Can I go to Iran? I don't think so. No. The setup is amazing, thank you. But can you guys hear the sounds of the sim? I can't actually hear them. No sim sounds. Alright, cool. I'll see if I can fix something. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, we should have some sounds now. You guys hear the sound of the sim now? Papa, thank you very much for the subscription. I can hear sounds now. Very, very cool. Okay, alright. So we might fly down to some kits and then come back and then we'll start the flight, and a few people may have already loaded in, so go to do a bit of a spin. Chris, we're on the West USA server. I'm just finishing loading up the aircraft here. So turn the avionics on. There we go, turn that on there. And we've got a bit of a headwind here. Well, not a headwind, sorry, we've got a bit of a, is that 10 knots? We'll do the Australian version of the transponder there. Alrighty, let's go for a quick taxi, a bit quick burn around some kits, and then we'll get going. So, Two-Tone Murphy's in the house. It seems to be, mate, that I get up in the morning and see you streaming, and you probably do the same thing, being there on the opposite ends of the world. Oh, got the disco tunes here. Yeah, I gave up my dancing career a long time ago. Jeb, thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shiraz, if you just put in exclamation mark flight plan, the flight plan will pop up. Yeah, I thought I thought it must be that way, Murphy. And what's going on with all these lights here? Instance, yeah, we've got the instance music. We're gonna go and do some, I don't know what you guys call it in your country, but it was in my country, back in the day, we called it tough laps where I was from. Gonna go and jump in the car and do some tough laps. Have the stereo blasting in the car. Go and live dangerous and create some, I don't know. Get up to mischief, let's just say it. Old-fashioned fun. Oh, look at that. We've got a line. I can't keep that line going for... Oh, what? Hang on. I'm going to whack the anchors on here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to pull over. Scotland at 737 project. Oh, my God, my friend. You're absolutely killing me with 250 euro for the camera. Oh, my God. Mate, thank you very much. Everybody drop some bailouts for... Oh, you are way too kind, my friend. Wow, you shouldn't have. Absolutely shouldn't have. Drop some bailouts. I don't know, sleepy pilots, some pull-ups, some chocolate, some clear props, whatever I've got, you can get all the emotes in the world, my friend. Oh, that is just way too kind. You're so generous. Thank you very much appreciated. FAA, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh... Don't know what to say. Caribbean, yes, we're in the Caribbean. And everybody's just pulled over for Scotland there. Mate, you're way too kind. Thank you very, very much. And there we go. We've got a barrel roll just dedicated to you, my friend. Alright, we'll keep taxiing on. Yeah, everybody, if you can, drop some emotes in there for Scotland there. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, you are way too kind. I don't know what we've done to deserve that, but thank you, my friend. Hopefully we haven't got it bogged in the road there. Holy S, exactly what I said, Glenn. Exactly what I said. I've got the sweats now. If it wasn't hot in here, it's hot now. Woo! Dom, thank you very much for your subscription. Yeah, very, very kind. Very, very kind. Alright, we just cruise down here. Boy, I know. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I could dance again, but that would just upset people, I think. What server, Lars? We're in the West USA. Vandy, thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome to the Ozflight Simmers. Glenn says I'm in the wrong business. Alright, so we're going to pop some flaps down here. And someone just popped through us. I think Dexter's fallen asleep though. Hang on, I'll pop the flaps now. Put the wrong one in there. Oh, Scott, you are way too kind, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. That really means a lot. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're just going to go and take off here and burn down to St. Kitts for a bit, and then we'll come back. Then we'll get on our way. It's very, very picturesque sort of flying, this one. Woo! I tell you what, Scotland, if you let me know, I'll tell you what, I will dedicate the next block of chocolate that we eat on the stream for you. You let me know which one you want me to pick up, and I'll go and pick it up tomorrow. And I'll tell you what, I'll even take some photos of me picking it up, and we'll put it in the Discord as well. Alright, so we've got a bit of a crosswind from the right to left, and it's pretty strong. So basically what we'll do is we'd put a lot of left rudder in there for people at home, and then you would put your right wing down. So as you can see, the aircraft is straightened up now. You want to put your aileron into the wind, I should say, and then opposite rudder. And once we get 60, then we'll take off. There we go. As you can see, my wing is slightly in there, and we're still taking off straight. So, but I wouldn't take flying advice for me. Then I'll take it off, and as you can see, now the aircraft is cocked into the wind. We're still flying straight. Very, very, very cool stuff. Chris, how does one join the session? Just jump into the West USA server, hit multiplayer flights. If you put in exclamation flight plan, you'll be able to find us. What controller do you use? Just Jeb, if you, once we get to 300, which however, put the flaps up, exclamation mark yoke. And then you can see what yokes that I use. And Van Den, for some reason I wasn't subscribed yet, now I am. Thank you very much, mate. I very much appreciate it. You guys are too kind. And also Scotland, you're going to jump in the sim now and you're going to catch up. Because it's donation done through the super chat, I'll have to update. I'll update the donation goal. But I think you've probably just got. I think you've got us over the board there. I think, which will be very exciting. Which airport did we take off from St. Kitts? If you put in exclamation mark, Jeb, just exclamation mark yoke without the S. We got some nice little resorts down there. But if the sim didn't have the water textures working and the waves working, it's definitely working now. There you go. There's the link. Yeah. So we'll just burn down here for a couple of minutes, fly about 10 nautical miles out, and then we'll fly back, and then we'll begin the trip. Just got up to work late last night. My new build for Microsoft Flight Sim making coffee will be in shortly. No worries, Willie. I know, Max. Absolutely insane. I think Scotland's got us over the mark, which is really exciting because that'll be a big help to increase the quality of the stream and also that step further take you guys flying with me. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all Willie says. So I had one of our viewers, I can't remember who it was, and they said you should fly over at St. Kitts. So I said, alright, I'll do that tonight. But look at this, it's a very beautiful part of the world. Evan, thank you, mate. Thank you for the kind words. Very much appreciated. Scott says, good morning, y'all, all the way from Texas. How are you, mate? Oh, today was about 30... Oops, I'm flying off course. 30... Actually, no, that's a lie. 28 degrees today. But we're only in the start of spring, so... So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to circle around here and we'll go back to the airport and we'll begin our trip because we're probably going to do a reverse flight as well and fly back to St. Kitts. But we've got some really cool touch and go landings. We're going to fly past Saba, actually what's Two Tones Murphy. I think it was last week or the week before where you guys were being really dangerous landing there at Saba. So Jack says good morning from Ireland. Andrew, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, sir. Where are you? We're in St. Kitts. Very beautiful part of the world. I've been down the Caribbean, but I don't think I've been down to St. Kitts before. Nice and warm in Australia, yeah. Going to St. Martin's, yep. I've got the new St. Martin's scenery by Airworthy Designs and it's really, really cool. What's over there? Is that like wind? Bunch of, oh yeah. Windmills basically, or wind. No, the wind things that create electricity. I can't think of it at the moment. Good morning from Ireland. How are you there? Welcome to the stream. Wednesday it was minus 34. Oh my god. Hello from the UK, love your streams, looking to buy a Flight Sim 2020 very soon. Well, mate, Adam, be a good choice, mate, heaps of fun. CM, oh yeah, Campbell, welcome, mate. How do I join you? Just go to the West USA server and then just pick up the flight, drop in exclamation mark flight plan below, and then yeah, set flight. Wind turbines, thank you guys. I'm still speechless from Scotland's donation up there. Alright, so we'll do the turn back and then we'll begin the flight. But that's the flight plan now that Rednecks have dropped in. Jack, if you put in exclamation Xbox in the chat, you'll have your answer to that one. Luke, just booting up your sim now. No worries. It'll take us about 5 minutes to fly back, but we've got a bunch of different airports we're landing at, and also if you want to just grab the flight plan, I've got it in our events list in Discord. You can pretty much grab the file there and load straight into it. So Alienware 3090 PC coming out next week with 48-inch 4K screen. Can't wait. Oh mate, you'll have an awesome looking sim. Confused you? No, you sort of did, but I worked it out. Oh, that gets me every time. Joe, thank you very much for subscribing, sir. The official word from Asobo and Microsoft Flight Simulator, or the CEOs, they basically said it will be out within the next 12 months. So it could be 3 months, could be 2 months, we don't know. We don't know just yet. But when it's released, it will be released on DirectX 12. Oh, so it could be out then when the Xbox is released. Well, it could be, but I don't think so. G'day all the way from North Queensland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How far up north, my friend? Alright, so we're going to track back over to St. Kitts and we'll pick up these guys here. Actually, I'll do a quick touch and go. We'll fly over to St. Kitts. We'll area here. What joystick did you have to send back? Just out of curiosity. Oh, here we go. Dex Direct X12. Thank you, Dex. And Mac, thank you very much for the subscription, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you change the server? If you just go up to your gamer tag, you can change it in there. So as an example, if I just go X here, I can hit the drop down box and I can change my server there. Now everybody's just flown in front of me. T-Flight HOTAS, oh really? Interesting. Actually did a bit of a clean out on the desk here. My area is pretty clean, but I actually did a scrub and clean. Some of my parts of my desk were broken, I fixed those. And then I'm actually gonna bring some more of my virtual flight gear in that is sitting out in the garage. Gotta install it, so I'm looking forward to that. Aircraft are in the Jabiru. Jabiru, bro. So depending what part of the world that you're in, you can join the downward leg on a 30-degree angle. They do that in the States quite often. Doing that now. You slew back my screen, yeah, because I jumped in the main menu to show someone where the server was, so. Welcome to the business class lounge, Mac. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you. I'm just about to hit my base leg, but welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you very much for the support. So the business class lounge will give you access to the emotes and also all the badges as well. But thank you, my friend, very much appreciated. Well, if anybody's a member, you can drop some bailouts in the chat for a MacFly. All right, so I've totally stuffed this up now. There we go. MacFly's got the red parachute. That one glides down extra so slow. No space between exclamation mark and flight plan will get you sorted. Jesus. That hill comes up super close. What time is it where you are? It is 10:36 PM, so we'll be doing a bit of a late stream. Oh, and I stuffed up the approach massively. MacFly, thank you very much for the support. So we're just going to do a touch and go here, and then we're going to begin the actual flight. Because I wanted to show you guys, we should be landing, we should be probably cocked into the wind. Oh no, it looks like the wind's changed a little bit now. It's a bit more straight down the runway. There we go, you've got it now, Luke. Oh, a little bit. So we're cocked into the wind a little bit here. I can pretty much just fly down the runway by using the ailerons. What I might do is use a bit of rudder, opposite. It's going to get some practice because I think I'll end up be doing some crosswinds on Tuesday by the looks of the weather. Well, butchered that. Bit of a bounce. Raise the flaps to halfway again and we'll take off. There you go. Come on, you can go. You can get it there. We'll take off together. We can hold hands. There we go. We got it. In the Trent Palmer Kit Fox, the what's he call it? He calls it the Sky Fox or something. The Freedom Fox. Alrighty, so flaps up. Which airport? This is St. Kitts. I like how that sounds actually. Scotland, are you able to catch up, mate? Are you going to be sorted? Do we need to do another lap around? Alison, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Did they fix the oh yeah. Which ones were they meant to be fixing, Tanner? Alright, so Scotland's... I can see your nav lights on and we've got an unknown there. Do you know of any radial planes coming out? Yeah, in the Jabiru 160. Please let there be VR. It's not yet. It's soon. It's in beta testing. They've been, if you haven't noticed, they've been doing some updates, and the version of the sim's been changing, so they've been updating for VR. So, okay, no worries. We'll just continue on. We're going to be flying slow because we're in the Jabiroos. So, Pilot, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Pilot, we are living the flight sim dream tonight. Just thought we'd just do a bit of a chilled out stream, actually. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight because I had some stuff to do earlier on, but I thought, oh, let's go back and do a bit of a stream. Just jumping in, I'll be in the SR22, so you'll be able to catch up. No worries, Dragon. And I do apologise if no one got any notice of the stream, but that's just how it sort of worked out, so... Let's g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pano, hello, Captain. How are you, mate? I believe that Beaver is available as a third party already. Really? Who's making that one? Have I missed something? What's the machine you're flying? Is the Jabiru 170. 170. I'm telling lies. We're flying the 160 actually. I'm going to get up to 3,000 feet. Normally we'd probably get up a bit higher since we're island hopping. We need to be up at flying over the ocean at a glide altitude, but hey, we're only messing around. Do you know how to do ILS approaches? Yes, but I won't be doing one in this thing though. I actually don't know because I've never picked up Tanner. I never picked up the Freedom Fox, so I don't know. Love the radio sounds, yeah. I don't know. Maybe Carinado might do one. They've got a few radio products as well. Scotland taking off now. No worries. We haven't even got to the first destination yet, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go to 3.5 and I'm gonna whack the autopilot on. We'll just get past it because it'll probably try to drive me into these mountains here. I know if we had the ATC on it, we'd do that. What's your name tag? Is Ozflight Sim, I believe. I forget. Yep, it's Ozflight Sim. A pleasant early Saturday morning surprise flight from Rochester, New York. It's Saturday morning, really? See, that's why our toilets flush the opposite way. As I keep saying to my wife, is we're on the arse end of the world. Actually, no, New Zealand is, I lied. No, I should say, I was meant to say Tasmania, not New Zealand. Oh no, I've upset some people. Alright, so I'm getting myself into trouble here. It's gonna, yeah, I told you it's gonna fly me straight into this mountain here. Because on the Jabiru, when you turn the autopilot, it basically does a 190. Boston here on the East Coast represents... Willie, what time's it in Boston, my friend? There's a Rogue One over there. Being Rogue. Ready to save the galaxy. Saturday, 7:43 in Rochester. Ah. It's interesting. Oh, look at that pitch. We might as well just keep doing a steep turn on that one, Jabiru. So it's 3:44 in Alaska. Really? What is it, the name? Henry asks, what's the name of this plane? Is the Jabiru. J160, 170. You can pick it over directly from the Iris Simulation store, or you can pick it up directly over at Orbex as well. Looks like we've got a bit of a racetrack there. Don't mention the T word. We won't be mentioning the T word. There's no politics on the stream here, so. Harry, that was Scotland 737 project. He kindly donated, I don't know, it just pretty much blew me off my chair, so. It was a big surprise. Going to do some sightseeing in Norway. Oh, in the sim, Alison? Macon's coming up with his own T-words there. Oh, and the music. You don't like the music? Is the sounds up the wrong way? Saint UK, good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Tim, I need to go and count it. So it's sort of a bit longer than probably others, because I had COVID and then I had a 4-month break, so then I sort of had to redo some stuff to catch up. But I'm gonna say around about the 35 to 38 instructor, and then you've got your solo hours on there. And I have I need to pull out. I'll show you guys. So this is my, I don't know, can you guys see that? Hang on. This up so you guys see. So that's my pilot logbook. So I basically keep all my different flights here. I don't know if I'm meant to show this stuff on stream, but I'll show you a page. Oh, actually, I won't show a page. But basically, I'm 3 pages in. So that's my logbook. So actually, I'll put it back in my flight bag. And it says only about 11 hours on a very old dual instruction here. Ah. So are you still... I have a lookbook just like that one. Oh, what are you flying? Well, it says, I really love your music and I really love your stream. Thank you for the kind words. Where is your logbook? I have to dig it up. Ah, so some of you guys have done some real world. Have we actually got an airport here? There is. So we're going to actually take off the autopilot here. Going to throttle back all the way back. Hawk's already doing a landing by the looks of it. We're in the Caribbean, Christopher. We're going to have another crosswind landing, I would say. In a 152. Ah, very, very nice. Chris says he's got got 26 hours in a J170. Oh, in the Jabiru. Very, very nice. So you'll be able to tell me everything that I'm doing wrong with the Jabiru, Chris. So Hawks looks like he's just done a landing. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool to people to see. They fly in real life, but also fly in the sim, which I think is really, really cool. Is this the first destination? Yeah, it's the first destination of the trip. But we're probably going to do a return anyway, back to where we started at. Same here, trusty 152. I'll read your comment in a sec, and I'm just sort of getting set up here. So we can get some flaps down. I was gonna do a glide approach, but we won't do that. Flaps all the way. Oh, we're definitely gonna do a glide approach. So I've got full flaps all the way down, throttles down to nothing. Can't slip it. It's not. Doesn't want to slip. We don't pick up too much speed, and we'll see if we can do a touch and go here. Just trying to slip it in a little bit. Back around. Oh, I got pulled off because Allison's jumped into first class and you caught my eye. Oh no, I just basically murdered the plane. There we go. Alright. Oh, trim all the way down. Drop the flaps down to halfway. Let's apply some power. Try to get down the runway. We'll put the aileron into the wing and steady it up. We'll get going again. He's got 14 knots there on the crosswind. Oh, Shano, you're all over the shop. This is not how to fly, guys. Alison, welcome to the first class lounge. Space shuttle approach. Yeah, I was pretty much doing a glide approach in then. But thank you very much. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for Alison. There we go. Welcome to the first class lounge. Now, and also 666, thank you for the subscription programmer. Thank you very much for subscribing as well. Alison, just hit us up in the Discord and you'll get access to the YouTube's members only section as well. So maybe one day, Glenn, at the moment they stop passing your medical. Oh, that's not good to hear. Any updates or releases? Sloppy, if you hit in exclamation mark Xbox in the chat, you'll be able to find out. Alright, so we're going to make a turn. That was a bit of a fun. We'll see how we can do... No, it's no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. We'll have another crack at that anyway. We'll fly there on the way back. It's all in a bit of fun. Cheers. Some of you guys still landing? Captain Raptor, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, my friend. There's load haul there. Everyone's having a crack. There we go. We've got a few landings. Hawk's having another go. Scott, welcome to the stream, my friend. There's Make It So. He's landing on at 2-4. About to have a head-on collision there. I'm good though. I'm happy and alive. Very good to hear. Yeah, just PM me over in Discord and then we'll get, because I think my mods are asleep at the moment, we'll get you access to the member section after the stream. Evan says, I'll give you a thumbs up for the stream. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll make our left-hand turn and then we'll continue on our way. Tim says, what is the hardest airport you've had to fly in real life? I've actually only flown one aircraft because I'm only new to actually flying. So I only got my certificate a couple of months ago. So some of the guys in the stream will have a lot more flying hours and would have flown a lot more aircraft than myself. From the 10th of November. The official word sloppy, sorry, the Xbox thing and the DirectX, I'll just get that right for Dex, it's just more of a, it's just a bit of a game, but in the next 12 months is basically the only time constraint that Microsoft and Cyber have mentioned is the next 12 months, which they did in the last development video. Flex, this is damn amazing. You're damn right it is damn amazing. Alright, let's get the autopilots back on. We've got, just take the space out, mate. Just do exclamation flight plan. Christmas, the Concorde will be released. Yeah, that's what they're saying. What plane is this? It is the Jabiru 160. So I'll bring up the map for you guys can see. So we just took off from TNCE. So this is the track here. It's a bit of a zigzag thing and then we'll do the return. Yeah, probably won't be too next year, I'm thinking. Love the Concorde? Yeah. If they can pull it off. I think Scotland's Super Chat's going to be up there for the whole stream. It's got some glue. It's pretty sticky. Where is this in the world? The Caribbean. T's and P's are in the green. We've got good voltage there, which is good. I'll probably turn the fuel pumps off now because we're in cruise. Chris, actually, with the Jabiru, do you turn your fuel pump off in cruise in the Jabiru, or you leave the fuel pump on? I'm assuming you probably turn it off. But I'll probably go to land and I'll forget to turn it back on. Yeah, we're going to land in the islands. We're going to land at this one coming up here. So this should be... What's this next one? Is this Saba? This should be Saba. Turn off. Okay, thanks, Chris. Give me a sec, guys. It's getting hot. I need to turn the fan on. Getting hot. Getting sweaty. On live players, make sure you set onto all players. Chris, if you set onto all players. Water's a bit choppy. A flying sewing machine. Yeah, I get that. This is your second account. Gabriel Boulder, welcome to the stream, mate. You'll have to remind me. I'll probably forget, so. Thank you very much for the second subscription, Gaming Bolt. Cheers, mate. Have I tried VAT Sim on this simulator? No, I haven't, no. I probably, because I haven't been flying airliners enough in the sim because they're broken, so. Is this live weather? What's the wind look like? So we've basically got 30, we're going to have a 13 knot headwind pretty much when we're going to land, so. So Leo there is actually landing, or he's not landing, so he's flying into the wind. So basically we're going to loop around. No worries, Willie. Yeah, my dog's my co-pilot, but my two girls are sleeping at the moment. What's Leo there? Is he paused or something? He's just sitting there as he ditched it in the water. Mancinda, thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now you can see us all. still had his spoiler's arm. There you go. Getting them right up there. There we go. Gonna turn on the base. We're a bit high. We should be about 1200 should be the circuit height, I believe, around here. So we're just gonna drop that. Base, and then we're gonna drop another notch of flaps. Trim like a legend. Thomas says, hello, I like toy planes. Oh, that's nice. Tim says, I wish I could subscribe twice. Oh, you guys say such nice things. Look at this. There we go. We want to make sure I'm not cutting anybody's grass. There's flosses in front of us here. Now, I'll tell you what, though. I've got to do this better than Two-Tone Murphy did. Actually, he did quite good. He did this in the Mooney, though. And I'm going 10 times slower than what he was. Yeah, virtual traffic control. Yeah. No worries, Dex. It's no problem whatsoever, mate. Well, there we go. Got a bit of turbulence there, a bit of mechanical turbulence off the rocks there. There's Lachlan. I don't know what he's doing down there, but that's just it's a bit of a sight to see. I just need to line up again now. We've got everybody. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Even I had trouble landing it in the Jabiru. Let's have another crack. Alright, flaps 300. Is that Saba? Yes, it is. Saba, Saber, Saba, whatever you like to call it. Bit too much traffic on that approach. We'll see what we can go on the next one. Try to do it again. Just make the circuit a little bit tighter. Have I flown ever in LA? All the time. I probably fly in the States more than any other country in the sim. There's Hawks going in for a landing. There's Dragon. Looks like he's turning in, so we'll extend our downwind. Yeah, he's going in. Right, so we're gonna do our turn to base now. I'm gonna drop second notch of flaps. Yeah, I don't know if it still holds the title, but it's the shortest commercial runway in the world, I believe. It does include it does include Alaska, my friend. It does. Chris, thank you very much for the subscription. I haven't flown much in Alaska though. I did Juneau. I've flown in and out of Juneau, messed around in there a little bit. But I'd normally fly in Alaska a lot. I just haven't got up there yet much in sim. We should do a flight up there actually on the stream. It's a joy to fly, yeah. Right, so we should be approaching on at 63. I made this one a little bit more shallow. A little bit of turbulence. Oh, geez, bit of a downdraft there. Oh, that was, I pretty much had the yoke all the way back. Crazy. Maybe I'm being too much of a perfectionist. Alright, one last go. I've got to get this right. I'm going to land it on flaps, not all the way down. See what happens. Get a bit of mechanical turbulence there, and I didn't have the throttle quick enough. Third time lucky? Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so we're nearly up to 1,000 feet. Yeah, definitely. We'll be doing a lot of flights in the US when it pops out later on in November. Catch the third wire, pretty much. Actually, I said I wasn't going to do flaps all the way, wasn't I? We'll land with a bit more speed. Someone's already got a Jabiru down there, so that's making me look bad. And we've got about 15 knots on the nose directly down the runway, so I've just got to stop looking at the chat, might be an idea. Jeez, we're a lot quicker. I'm going to come in a lot higher, so maybe that turbulence won't affect me too much. There we go, there's that turbulence. Didn't affect me as much. Oh, world's longest flare. I whacked the parking brake on. Oh my god. Fun stuff. See, this is why you need a replay system so you can watch your bad landings. Alright, how's our fuel situation going here? Oh, we're still good. Alright, I'm going to taxi back. And then we're going to take off. And we're going to head to Princess Juliana. Waiting at the other end, no worries. call this the taxiway here while you guys are still coming down. Freddie, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. There's one of our fellow Jabberoos there. These things are really easy to tip to. Replay is definitely needed, yeah. Absolutely. It's made, I noticed on the last snapshot, it's made the, oh, there we go, from the chef. It's made the second in the top 10 wish list at the moment, the top 20 wish list. Yep, yes it is. Sounds great though. Having a big jet roaring towards us. So 300 feet, so gear flaps going up. We'll make our turn. Yes, we are. We're going to be landing there because that's where I've got. So the next two airports, I'm using the Airworthy Designs scenery. And if you like flying around this area, I highly recommend it. It's sensational scenery. They're an X-Plane developer, so it's really good stuff. Tanner says, crash again. I need to finish building my new machine and retire this dinosaur. Well, there we go. There's some lightning. The Caribbean's known for a lot of lightning in the sim. Yep, St. Martin's Airport is called Princess. Is it? It's Prince, isn't it? Juliana, not Princess. What is your hopes to do in the flight sim in the future? Ooh, geez, that were big philosophy questions tonight, Tim. What do I hope, or what do I want the sim to bring? I see, I told you, Chris, I'd forget the fuel pump, and I did. I don't know why I was still cruising. Thank you, Freddie. When is the stream over? I don't know. How long we've been streaming for now? Been streaming for an hour and 20. We'll probably... we said we're going to do the return, so I don't know, maybe another hour and a bit. Princess. Okay. Autopilot is on, throttle back to 28. It lands at the last airport. Bryce says, nice to see my home region getting some love. Bryce, are you from this area, mate? There we go, and we're just leaning her up a little bit. Alright, so we've got a few minutes in between this one and the next one, so I'm going to just go and grab a quick drink and I'll be back in a wee little bit. Alrighty, what did I miss? Scott says your wheels are down. I know, brother. They're down. We're ready for landing. Well, that's where we're going, ladies and gents. Jay, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Ozflight Simmer family. I don't know. What do we say? Bit awkward at the moment. Bird strike where? Where's the bird strike? Surprised they haven't got bird strike in the sim, considering what was the other one? The other sim had it put in there. The one that didn't last very long. No, it's fixed and welded. The gears are fixed and welded on this one. Please fly to JFK LaGuardia. Thomas, what aircraft would you like us to fly to LaGuardia? We were around near LaGuardia the other day. We flew up the Hudson River. Aaron, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Where's the thunder and lightning coming from? So, Tanner, this is an issue or a fault that Asobo know about, that this area will just have thunder and lightning when it's clear skies or low clouds like this, so it's known for it. And I've got my sim sounds on the same channel as my music, that's odd. Have you done any airliners? The last stream we did, we were actually in the 747. And it wasn't pretty, because the 747 Koi in the skies looks pretty, but she flies very dirty. She's not a good airliner to fly at the moment. Aaron says, doing a giveaway today? Not today. We'll be doing... It's Shazam! Yeah, it is, with the lightning strikes. No, maybe on next stream. We've got some more... slow fly keys to give away. Evan says flying 787 right now in a storm. Okay. Steve says 4:30 AM here in Vancouver and only for Shane's flight. Steve, thank you very much, mate. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you. Early start for the weekend for Steve. The A320 is a good plane. Yeah, I think it had some more updates just like today, didn't it? Alright, so we're about halfway. So Princess Juliana is just there. And the other airport's just behind it, which is our destination airport, and then we'll fly back. The comic book nerds unite. I'm not a comic book nerd, but I know who Shazam is, so... There we go, the Jabiru as our wingman. 787 all the way. I haven't really flown it in the sim, to be honest. There's still a bunch of aircraft that I haven't flown yet. They're flying now. Where did you... the plane... You might have to say that again for me, Aaron. Scott's looking at his V-Bucks to check how much he's got to spend for the next giveaway. Should host a DCS. To be honest with you, I've got DCS, but it's not installed at the moment. Please don't crash. Well, we're going to try to spook them a little bit. Steve says, had you drunk at the bar? No, I haven't drunk at the bar. I've been there, but I didn't actually go there, if that makes any sense. Aaron says, the airplane, where'd you get it from? Orbex, over at the Orbex store. It's by Iris Simulations, or you can go direct to the Iris website and you can pick up your copy there. Alright, so the runway is going right direction. Oh, actually, sorry, I don't lie. This is not. I added an extra. Sorry, I can't speak. That's where we're going over there for Princess Juliana. This is, I added extra leg in here, so I actually don't know. I haven't landed on this runway in this sim, so. Actually landing to. Can't remember what I set up on the flight plan. Oh, hang on. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting myself confused. I know exactly where we're going. It's a Jabberoo, bro. Yeah, it does. I've got the autopilot here. So basically, it'll hold your altitude and it'll do your nav. It can do your heading as well. Luke's back in the Freedom Fox. How's the Freedom Fox fly, Luke? Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I got myself confused for a little bit. I forgot that I added this leg in. I never get lost because everyone's telling me where to go. That's an oldie. It's Captain McFly. McFly. Yeah, we are landing at Bath. There it is. There she is there. Really? Oh, you're not really selling it for me, Lars. That's a shame. Luke says he may or may be upside down. He can't confirm that because he's upside down. Nothing much, Cam. We're just about to land at Bath. I just needed to drop my altitude a little bit. And we're going to line up. to get the arc into the white so I can get some flaps happening. There's Luke. Luke, are you going to try to land upside down? Yes, it is, Thomas. Yeah, that's exactly where we're going. Yeah. So this is a handcrafted airport. I think it's available for everybody. We'll go full flats for this one. Come on, Luke. You can do it, mate. You're still upside down. So we've got 15 knots directly down the runway. There we go, a bit of turbulence. Bit of lightning. Tree right on the approach. Oh, Luke, he did. He landed upside down. You put me off there, Luke. Flaps, flaps. Trim, 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 trim. There we go. Let's go to Princess Juliana now. Well done, Luke. I didn't think you were going to attempt that, mate. That's correct. Yes, it is, Steve. That is definitely correct. Turbulence there. Right. St. Martin. Yeah, we're going to St. Martin now. Yep. I don't think they said that, Steve, but what they did say is they said that the VR and the Scarlet coding that they found doesn't have anything to do with VR and Xbox. But they did say that not Seb, Marcel asked Jorg, are we announcing that today? And he said no. So it could be a possibility that it's not coming out. Actually, I need to change this song. I'm sick of listening to this one. Any home cockpit mix is going to be expensive. Cruise liner anchored because of COVID? Yeah, most likely. But Steve, like, you could be correct, but they haven't. From what my understanding is, they haven't said anything yet. Zach, just put in exclamation mark Xbox into the chat. That will give you the answer. we go. We just ripped the wings off. No worries, Max. Thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Yeah, true, Steve. Good point, mate. Good point. Sorry, Zach. I'm just pulling your leg, my friend. They've said in the next 12 months is basically what they've said. Alrighty. So that's Princess Juliana there. So we basically will fly over and do a 180 and come back in. So Biggles is going to have fun there in the A320, landing that one. Wait, the touch and go landing was at St. Bart's. Yeah, and so is Princess Juliana is going to be a touch and go as well. And then we're going to land at, I think it's called Cass or Case. And then that's the GA airport over at St. Martin's. No, we've still got 34. Like these aircraft, these light sports aircraft, they can fly for a long time, and they can carry a lot of fuel because they're only running 100 horse engines. So Zach, you feel hurt. It's all in a bit of fun, but no, to be exact, Xbox will be released when the DirectX 12 is released, and that's coming straight from the information snapshot that Asobo has released. But also they said in the last developer Twitch stream that it will be out in the next 12 months. So that's pretty much all the information there is available for the Xbox release. David, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Simon, how are you, mate? Welcome. Best way to fly? What? The Jabiru? Yeah, they are slow. Oh, this is not slow. Like, look at the views. Look at the views. Perry, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Alright, mixtures are rich. Have we still got the fuel pump on? We do. Now, I have noticed with this particular airport, the what should I call it? The windsocks will actually go in the complete opposite direction, but the wind is not in that direction. So when we land, the windsock looks like it will be the opposite direction, but we are landing into the wind. So without, I can't see the point flying without it set limited fuel, to be honest. Really? Alright, so we're going to enter the trying to get lower, but we're going to enter the circuit at the mid crosswind. There she is. It's a bit windy, There we go. I think we got some thunder in the distance as well. Got my concentration face on. So we're going to try to buzz the crowd here as well. We'll try to get as low as we can go. And then even lower than that. Oh, McFly got a crash to desktop. Yeah, I know, Spook. Absolutely amazing. Mac, I'll give you some bailouts, mate, as you crash the desktop. Oh, it's already here. Need the members drop some bailouts to Mac as he's had a crash to desktop. Very sad moment when that happens. There we go. Hawks is sitting there waiting for us to fly over the crowd. And you'll see that the crowd is animated actually in this. But Mac, thank you very much for the donation, mate. The crowd is animated. It's really cool. Alright, so there's Biggles. So we're going to make our base leg. We're going to turn after him. We're going to drop some speed anyway. Land on the beach and make them scatter. I don't think that was actually programmed in. Oh, hang on, what's going on? My mouse is somewhere else. Yeah, it is wonderful. Yep. Mike server is West USA Airport is Princess Juliana is this one that we're flying into. Jim, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there we go. There's a kamikaze. Alright, let's buzz the crowd. Luke, what are you doing, Luke? Are you playing offline? No, Pav. Look, everybody's here. Definitely not offline. Alright, let's get down super low. Like, how good is the scenery here? So this is only going to be a touch and go, ladies and gents. We will quickly be back flying back here shortly. Tanner, thank you very much. Yes, we're not wearing a life jacket. It's too hot. Right, so the crowd's going to pop up at the last minute. They're there. Trust me, they're there. They're there. There they go. Look, there's the crowd. They'll get massive jet wash from our propeller engines. There we go. We just made it over the gate. Oh, and then I botched the landing. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. No pressure. I stuffed it, Scott. Absolutely, I smashed it in. That's right. We'll be back shortly. We're going to go over to Cass or Case, and then we'll be back here. There's 300, so the remaining flap's going to go up. We're going to make our turn. So this will be 5 minutes to our last airport, and then we're going to make our return trip back. So if some of you guys don't want to join us on this next leg, you're welcome to stay at St. Martin's. We'll be back there shortly. Someone swimming? I think I've seen some people in the water. I recently bought a next gen pre-built, really impressive with the RTX 3070. I'm too scared to build one myself. Yeah, that's cool. Sometimes if you can get a pre-built sort of custom build, get someone else to build it. Your Freedom Fox was swimming. Now this airport is a really cool, it's a nice approach over the water again. Keep smile, welcome, 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 welcome. Evan says, just landed, see you next time. No worries, mate. Thanks for joining us in the stream tonight. See you, Evan. We'll make our turn here, and same with this, we're pretty much landing into the wind, but there is an issue with these two airports that the windsock will say it's opposite. And also I'm finding that the happy lights are pretty off on this thing as well. They're probably my two gripes. Other than that, this airport's phenomenal. Are we still eating freedom fries? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not eating any chocolate on the stream because I had Indian for dinner tonight. 8 a little bit too much. Oh, you're on the continuous loop. Oh no, Mac. Maybe you have to just do a whole PC restart. Yeah, Shazam, another Shazam. A little bit of a displace fresh hole, just a little bit. No worries, Thomas. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for dropping by. There we go. How cool is that? There we go. Hold, 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 hold. Just doing a massive flare all the way down. There we go. The uncle, thank you very much for the subscription. Posh, Heathen, I don't know. I always butcher names, but thank you, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Luke, what is going on? He's doing a, I don't know, what do you call that? What curry did I have just out of it? Butter chicken. What did we have? We had butter chicken. We had, I don't know. We had about 6 different ones. But I'm a butter chicken man. I know. I live dangerously. I'm going to park it here, put some more fuel in, and just stretch my legs for a little bit. And then we'll make our trip back. We're not going to land at every airport on the way back, just the major ones. What do we else? We had Rogan, Josh, beef korma, something else, something else, something else, something else. Yeah, it was a soft landing. Oh, there we go. Luke's nosed it into the ground. Actually, I'm going to get out of the way for Biggle. We'll do the right thing here. We'll taxi on the grass. Yeah, there was a group of us. I didn't smash all 6 myself. I would be able to stream if I smashed 6 of them myself. Luke's flying it like it's a kite. Do you want to see something cool? Let's go and look at something that's cool. I'll show you something cool in the terminal here. I like how you got some of the fire trucks in and out of the building. Luke, you're dangerous. Thomas, see you next time, mates. You think you'll have 1 for tea? No worries, mate. Alright, let's see something cool. Actually, I'm gonna park over here. There we go. Look at that. We got some very excited friends in the terminal. Look at that. They're very happy to see us. Waving their hands. This person here doesn't seem very happy, but... Oh, there we go. Clapping away. Very excited. Alright, we're going to quickly shut down here. Avionics are off. Strobes can go off. Fuel pumps go off. Turn the mags off. Master can go off. Actually, I should have turned all these guys off first. Oops. Start back on. Master can go off. Fuel cutoff will go on. Now open up the door. There we go. I'm going to quickly stretch my legs. I'll be back in a second. Then we're going to take off. And we're going to get back out of here. We're going to fly our way. So, it won't be long. Alright, I'm just going to fix one quickly thing with the sound and sim. Won't take me long. Alrighty, let's fill this sucker up. Let's get going. Chrissy, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, did I see the... Oh, look at Steve. Steve's rings. Life must be good in the business jet there, Steve. Yeah, we can see the helicopter there, and there's another one in the hangar. And someone's having a sleep by the control tower there. K-Piece from the UK as well. Tim says late in tonight I was converting. What, Tim, what rudder pedals do you have, mate? And so I think I saw his friends in video. Just Jeb, how are you, sir? Welcome. Alright, so let's put some fuel in this thing. Put it up to, we'll be safe, we'll put it up to 50%. We'll go 60, there we go. Close the door. What time is it in Australia for you right now? Currently 9 AM. You must be in the UK, Jeb. It is just hit midnight where I am. And in some parts of Australia, it's actually later than that, so. Alrighty, so master on. Probes can go on, mags can go on. And we'll drop some clear props in the chat. And oh, I forgot the fuel pump. There we go, bad pilot. Get the RPMs up a little bit. There, we'll turn the avionics on. Alrighty, I'll catch up in the chat in a second. We're going to turn everything on. Alrighty. Hayden, mate, I'm doing well, mate. Living the dream. As I say, Shane, first stream, just played X-Plane 11 with the Sense-Bart Scenery. Oh, awesome. You're in the US Eastern Time. Ah. I made them 10 years ago, have about 200 hours on them. Ah. What aircraft this is the Jabiru. Tyler said just woke up late for a stream. No worries, mate. It's all good. We've just done a few legs. We're gonna fly back now though. Gotta love the time zones. I know. You right there, fella? She's in some trouble. Alrighty. Brakes off, let's go. Yeah, it's interesting that some of you guys are ending your day like me, and some people are only just getting started for the weekend. am I doing? Wait. Are you going, Biggles? Are we going to watch you take off, my friend? Someone's in the ditch just right there. No? Alright, I'm going to take off. Get this show on the road. Sydney 105, yeah. That's what I was saying before. I'm in Queensland, so we don't have daylight savings, so... There we go, there's Biggles trying to take off. There we go, he just got there. Is there any freeway aircraft that you recommend that you would go well with St. Bart's? I'm already using, I don't know, I don't really mess around with freeway aircraft products, to be honest with you. Master, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. James, good morning, my friend. Right, flaps going up. How to turn off auto flaps? Oh, you need to change your flight model to modern. I'm in the Sunshine Coast, so we're south of those places you've been to. Alright, so first stop is Princess Julia again, so... Just doing a teardrop departure. Ahoon says, my 3A already got cancelled and I bought the 370 that got cancelled. Now I'm getting a 50. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck, Mahoon. Best of luck. Yeah, we're going to be waiting on computer parts for a long time. That's the world we're living in. It's hard to manufacture stuff at the moment because of this virus. Master Gamer says, I'm getting a PC for Christmas to finally be able to play this game. Awesome to hear. You'll be able to come flying with us. It's a great card. It says in winter we get up to 3 hours of sunset. Ah. I left to change planes, no worries. Sassy, hello, welcome to the stream. Don't like your cockroaches, mate, you can ride them. They are big, yes, they are. Yep. James says his new PC is missing a GPU. Yeah, there's a few PCs missing GPUs. Alrighty, so here's also forgot to say, Shane, it's 2 PM in the UK. There we go. Some people on the PMs on the Saturday. Dread Menace, how are you? Welcome, mate. Lurking in the chat, mate. You're welcome to lurk. We like lurkers. We like people just watching. I like watching too. Other streams, that is. Alright, let's do something fun. Let's do a glide approach in, Shall we do that? Alright, engine just quit on us. There we go. Just lost the engine. Let's do something fun. Alright, so let's pitch for 70. Ross, love you, Shane. Love you too, Ross. Alright, so we're trimming for 70. Actually, Chris. If Chris is still here, what's the glide approach for a Jabiru? Right, so there's the airport there. We're definitely going to make that. So we're going to drop first notch of flats. The pitch down. We're going to turn in. We're going to drop another notch of flaps because we're definitely going to make that. We're going to keep pitching down. Oh, Scotland, mate, you are too kind. Not only have you donated and finished off the I'm trying to do a glide approach here, Scotland. But not only have you finished our donation goal, you've upgraded the first class member. Scotland, make sure you hit me up in Discord. Actually, I think I've already got you in Discord, and I'll fix you up after the stream. Can't even speak. Commander Fields, thank you for subscribing, but very much. I'll drop some bailouts. I've lost the runway now. There we go. Trying to get my best cruising speed so I can make the approach. Hang on, I've got to concentrate for a second. Scotland, you're a legend. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we're definitely going to make it. We're still turning in. Ross says, send it. Yeah, we're sending it. We're doing the glide approach. Probably put my second notch of flaps in a little bit too early, but we're still going to make the runway. We're going to get close to the beach. Because this thing sinks a little bit more than what I was thinking. Maybe it might be the wind, because we had a tailwind before. On Shano. Oh no. Are we going to actually make it? We're not. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Oh, I missed the glide approach. Oh no. Well, that felt fat and... Sorry, I fell flat in my face then. Alright. We got close though. But that's all about practicing anyway. Don't land short. Yeah, we were going to land short. All a bit of fun. Scott says the flight sim community is amazing. Lots and lots of great people around the world. Yeah, I really agree. I agree with you. Alright, so where are we off to next? We're going to hitch over to Saba. We won't go to St. Bart's. We'll just hitch over to Saba. Because it's getting late. But just like Scotland did before, if you want to join the Oz Flight Sim and become a member, we've got two classes. One, we've got the business class where you get access to the badges and the emotes for the streams here. We stream on average twice a week, every Wednesday, and then either a Saturday or a Sunday. And also, if you want to become a member of the first class lounge, you get access to the Discord members only section where you get to hang out with me during the week and a bunch of the other members as well. There you go, Evan. I didn't see your comment there, but yeah, just explain it then. Shane, did you see the cricket in production for... No, I haven't. There you go, Dragon's going in for his approach. Biggles just did approach into St. Martin's. Looks like we've lost a few on the trip. No, thank you very much. Thank you, Scotland. Very much appreciated, dude. Too kind. Mike says, how many kills, like how many crashes? We haven't crashed yet. We nearly did. We nearly crashed it into the fence at St. Martin's trying to show off and do a glide approach. We dropped the flaps too early. That was fun. I was taking Ross's advice. He told me to send it. I did. Outside temperature is 19 degrees. Look left. Are you guys going over to St. Bart's? Hang on, which left are you asking me to look left, Biggles? Is that you? I'm looking at my left. He's gone. He's gone. Right on your wing. Ah, so that was you. Alright, let's see if I can do a proper landing at Saba this time. No kills on the beach? No. We know. We absolutely... I don't know, unless you can die for crapping your pants, but I think we scared a few people. Oh, the cricket. Oh, sorry, Tanner. I think I do remember seeing that. When I saw that before, I just read it. I think, hang on, you're talking about cricket, like cricket. Mind the cliff, says Alison. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll have another crack at it anyway. Is the sim a multiplayer service like VATSIM or Avaya? Junior, you've got those available, so those will work with Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it doesn't have it doesn't have one built in the sim, just multiplayer, with no ATC. Which airport, please? Lloyd, we're going to be landing at Saba. Ooh, it's getting late. Past my bedtime. There's Biggles. Oh wait, we got you that time, Biggles. The little French two-engine thing. Saw your first seaplane took off today at Port Macquarie. Oh, very, very nice. What was the seaplane? Freddie says, why don't I use Tracker? The reason why I don't use Tracker IR is because I have VR and I've spoilt myself using VR, and in my honest opinion, VR is the closest thing you're ever going to get to flying a real aircraft. So I'd rather use that, and I'm happy to patiently wait for VR to come out. I do have a Tracker IR headset. Just don't want to use it because when you can only turn your head so far. Like VR, I can totally turn it 90 degrees and I can see 90 degrees. I just think it's a better option. So, and Zach, g'day all. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? But a good question, Freddie. But that's the reason why I don't use Track IR. Yes, it is, Lloyd. Yep. Right, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? I'm doing well. What's up? There's Steve Rings. Got a bit of lightning around. Who's that down there? McFly? McFly's been doing stunts the whole stream. Oh, look at those water textures. Insane. Evening, David. Speaking of another man that never sleeps. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And it says, just watch your last vid. Some of those islands look ace. Yeah. So one of the islands where we took off from Anzac, we're just about to crash the Jabiru straight into it. Hopefully I do better than last time. They put jet engines on it. You're joking. Good morning, Shane. A boomer coffee time. Yeah, I think it's getting close to coffee time. It is. David, we actually had quite a few people earlier on in the stream actually asked where do they pick up the Jabiru from. So feel free if you want to drop a link below. I did verbally say it, but if you want to drop a link, you're welcome to. Steve says, come and discover Canada one day. Steve, a little thing, I used to live in Canada. So I'd be more than happy to fly around there, my friend. More than happy to. Back in the day, back when TVs were black and white. Definitely coffee time, mate. Yeah, I agree. I'm an hour behind you, so I'm a little bit lucky on that end. Alright, autopilot's going up. We're absolutely streaming 111. That's like Mach 8.2 in the Jabiru. Beautiful British Columbia awaits, yeah. Where in Canada? I used to live in Vancouver. Many, in a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But yes, in another life I did. I lived and worked in the city of Vancouver. Very, very beautiful. I actually used to go down and watch the seaplanes take off. There's Biggles. Are you going to go for a land in there, are you, Biggles? You're overspeeding the engine yet? No. Didn't think I was. Outside Abbotsford. Yeah, I know Abbotsford. I actually lived, Steve, I actually used to live right in Burrard Street. Right smack in the middle. Funny enough. We need to slow down and get some flaps going here. Oh, really? Don't worry, I've been enjoying it, David, because if I was doing 115 knots in the sling, mate, I'd be like, what's that noise? It's all good. I think the quickest I got the sling up to is like 114. Then the Jabiru would be like, what's going on there? Alright. There we go, we're all lined up. Steve's going in the citation, I believe. Look at me, I'm pretty much doing a glide approach here. It does. This is a handcrafted airport, so this is made by the Asobo team or one of their partners. You can never tell. Need to turn the engine sounds up so I can hear what's going on. Actually line up. Oh, look at that. There we go. Hang on, someone's landing upside down. I'm way too quick too. We'll get a bit of turbulence here from the cliff. There we go, Luke got a bit of turbulence there. There we go, there's my turbulence. Oh, that was a bit of turbulence. That was a bit sporty. I'm just gonna handbrake it. There we go. It's like catching a Oh, really? Okay, cool. So we're expected to see that in late November. Yeah, nothing about politics or religion. It's all about flying and aviation. and fun stuff. Because politics is not fun. Alright, I'm just gonna do my little taxi up here. Smooth as silk. Oh, I don't know. See, the really cool thing about Saba, or today on today's flight, there's a 15 knot headwind, but when you're flying over that cliff, you get like a massive amount of mechanical turbulence, which is really cool. Oh no, that's not looking good. There we go. We just ate it. Oh, he just ate it. Hence why he's still up. Ah, on the 14th. Oh, cool. Nice one. Alright, we'll watch these two landings. Over the view here. Oh really, Steve? It's been a long time since I lived there though, like a long time ago. Says I'm playing Microsoft Flight Simulator now, very nice. There we got another Jabberoo there. A little bit of a flare. Oh, a little bit of a bounce. Here we go. Cat food is coming in for landing. BC helicopters. Yeah, I used to go down there and watch the helicopters and the seaplanes take off. Really, really cool. There's Willie all the way in the background as well. Oh, Biggles just donked it in the water. Alright. Let's go. Jada asks, will the Jabberoo be available in the marketplace? You see me 5 feet in the air? Really? It's odd. Because we all should be on the same scenery. Yeah, we can do that, Steve. My dad's friend is a pilot license and he owns that plane that you're flying now. Very, very nice. Cool. No, we've still got a couple of flights to go. We're basically going back to St. Kitts, and we're just island hopping our way back. So we've got a couple of islands left to go. Thank you, Shaz. Thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. Lovely planes to fly. Yeah, I've never had the privilege of flying a Jabiru though. Might meet you on one of them. Mind if I jump into Discord and grab a coat? Mate, you're welcome to jump into Discord if you're going to join in a flight with us as well. We're probably going to fly. We've probably got TMC and then St. Kitts after that, so probably only got 2 more landings. Where do you find your playlist? It's not available for anybody to sort of have a look at. It's sorry, I'm getting late. I can't speak. I've got my after 12 o'clock speech impediment going. Yorkshire, got to go. Thanks for another great stream, mate. No problems, Yorkshire. Thank you for dropping by. It's by a company called Music MB, where you pay the rights to have their music, and basically I just trawl through and pick out what I like and what I think other people might like. So. Oh, no worries. Cool. Actually, what I might do... I've even got... Probably don't even have time for coffee myself. The next island we're going to... Actually, I'll put in the original flight plan and then you'll be able to backtrack from that. So we got going back to TNCM and then back to TFFG. So they're the last two flights that we're doing. So pretty much this island and the island behind us. No worries, Campbell. Catch you later, mate. I'll see you around. I'll check out your video when I get time tomorrow. I see you creeping up, Steve. He's gone from one plane to a bigger plane. Steve's lining up for a carrier landing on the Jabiru. You know, I've got to have little breaks, Tanner, every now and then. I just wear myself out, you know. Yeah, 747 behind me is creeping up. We've got to watch out for him. Is he flying upside down? Surely not. Or does it just look like that? It just looks like that from that angle. Alright, so we must be coming up to our airport here. I believe it was over there. Yeah, I think so. He's making me nervous. Alrighty, so the wind is going to be a crosswind. Oh, this one was the interesting one because of the crosswind. So we're going to drop the autopilot here. Drop the throttle, and we're going to pitch for 100. The 100 will keep pitching down. Scott says, what is the vector, Victor? Roger, roger. Alrighty, we're going to get some flaps out in a second. Don't call me Shirley. Here we go. Here we go. I tell you what, it must be an absolute treat and a joy to be landing at these places in real life. There we go. We've got a Jabiru on the ground. We'll see what David's going to be flying. Is he going to fly the? Is he going to fly the 160 or the 170? There goes Steve's rings. Interesting. Two-seat 100 knots on the downwind. Whereabouts are you? Honeycomb throttles are rarer than Australia who don't like to drink beer. That's true. I could say other things, Hayden, but you know, got to be respectful for this, for the viewers. Oh no, as the wind's change is pretty much going to be directly right on front of us. We've got a little bit, we're cocking into the wind a little bit. And no, I'm not swearing when I say that. There's a Ratley Jeans. He's been hanging out in the J170 for the whole stream. Showing the love for the Jabiru. This must be a decent airport with these runway lights though. Approach lights. Oh, my chair's moving back. I can't get the rudder pedals out. Come on. I've got a new mat and my chair now moves now, and I can't get the rudder pedals down to where I want them. Oh, I've lost the groove where the chair would normally sit, and it's pushing back on me now. How's... Nah. There we go. I might have to change the sensitivity of my rudders. Hang on, one sec, guys. That's a bit too hard to fly. David, go to West USA, mate. I did see you in here before. If you go West USA, you should be able to find us. Thomas, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, Dread Meta showing sarcasm there. Make it so. Thank you very much for dropping in and flying for us, mate. Very much appreciate it. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you, my friend. Appreciate it. There we go. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Scotland. It is a busy airport today. We've got one more flight to go. Yeah, this is the last flight. Well, the last group flight I was in Cub Club, we had some stranger things going on in multiplayer. Mate, I'm sure it's not the sim when it comes to Cub Club and the strange things. I tell you what, my right rudder pedal's getting an absolute complete workout at the moment. Whoa, kamikaze. Did you find us, David? Is the plane free? No, this is payware. The package comes with 2 aircraft, the 160 and the 170. I think my rudder. Chris is doing a pan. Storm declaring low fuel emergency. Really? I've got plenty of fuel. How many souls on board, Chris? Hanson, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. I think, haven't we heard this song like 5 times today? There we go, that'll do. So we're on our last leg to St. Kitts. Chris says just him. Okay. I've got this thing at flat stick because David says I can't go over 115 anymore, so we're going to get the most out of the Jabiru on this one leg. We're sitting on 121. That's a good one, Tim. And we've got a 13 headwind. There we go, 123. Hang on, I thought I turned the heading off. Alrighty. Three hours into the stream. I'm hoping the missus is going to let me sleep in the morning. Like that's going to happen. Yes, for little planes like this one. Just little stuff. There's the racetrack down there. Yeah, I'm looking forward for VR into the sim. Then we can, when we get VR in the sim, I'll stream some more procedural type of flights. Because to be honest, if you can't move your head around, it's too hard. Like flying a circuit in a sim without VR is the hardest thing, in my opinion, the hardest thing to do in a flight simulator. So once we get VR into the sim, I'll do some more light aircraft procedural flights if you guys want to see that sort of stuff. We can do some radio call outs, all that sort of stuff. If you don't, we'll just keep doing some chill out streams like this one. Alright, there we go. You got St. Kitts by the looks of us. So we're going to have a massive crosswind. Going to have a massive crosswind, I would say. Yeah, I agree with you, Willie. Sutton just woke up. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Get Track IR. We were talking about that before. I'm not a fan of Track IR. I've got one. It's just sitting here gathering dust. So the certificate that I've got is called a an RPC. Is the certificate that I have that we call in Oz, which is basically, it's for light sport aircraft or recreation. We call it recreation aircraft. So there we go. I've been pushing the Jabiru enough. I need to look after her. See how the wind's changing, the lower that we get, the angle's turning around.
Show me a lesson and I've learned it. Show me a bridge, I probably burned it.
There we go, some country and western music. We'll see how much that needle turns around though. I think we're going to be landing. I still taste it. Show me hell and hell I've raised it. We're not going to do a proper... I was going to fly overhead and do a circuit, but I think we'll just turn around here.
If I could go back somehow and get one more time around. Give me one more time around the sun.
There's Lloyd getting some... Oh, there we go. Bit of mechanic turbulence over the hills there. It's a bit of fun. Alright, first notch of flaps. Oh, and we're on the wrong screen. There we go, flaps. Mixtures are rich. T's and P's are in the green. Switches are good. Fuels all good.
Lift up all of those I let down. Give me one more time around the sun. I take it, I run around.
That's a good question, Hanson. I would assume so. I would assume so. It would be silly if they didn't do something like that. So we'll go full flaps landing on this one. This would be another beautiful approach. I've got Iris in the David, I got you in like an A320. Are you in the Jabiru? Steve's in a A380 as well, or a 747. In Australia, in Queensland, where I live. Nice landing, very, very nice. Oh, look at that. Captain McFly is doing a bit of a slip there. This will be interesting on the rudder pedals. It's so cool when you can see other people's rudder movements. Right, come on, rudder pedals. No. My rudder pedals, I've got to change the sensitivity. They're all screwed. It's either not enough or too much. Sorry guys, apologies for the landing. I was good right until I put too much rudder in. So basically the recreational certificate that we can do is we can fly aircraft with a takeoff of 600, no more than that. So basically it's an aircraft and 2 people. You can then convert up to an RPC license, which that's what I'll be doing. And then you can fly a GA aircraft up to with takeoff of 1500 kilos. So it's a lot different. There we go. Hey Ham, I missed you, buddy. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome. Oh, don't want to take someone's park. Oh, we're just gonna whack it there. Righty, avionics, so transponder can go off, radios can go off, fuel pump can go off, strobes can go off, avionics can go off, and mags can go off. Cut the engine off. Master is off, and fuel cutoff is done. Let's get out of there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. How much fun was that? There's Scotland zooming around. There's Woolies just landed. Watch Scotland land there. Luke, no worries, mate. I had a bunch of fun as well. It was a pretty cool flight. We had some really cool destinations. Heaps of fun. It was nice for you guys to come along as well. There we go, watching Scotland land. There we go. Also, I'd like to thank Mac Flyer with the donation, and also Scotland with a massive donation. Thank you very much, mate. You've made us hit our vlog camera goal, so that'll be very, very cool. Also, thank you to the 2 new members that joined today, and I forgot that was Scotland for moving up to the first class lounge. Also, we had a couple in there else I can't find where they are. I've gone to, because this thing is broken. Oh, thank you again, McFly. Very much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. But thank you for the other members that have joined in the business class as well. And yep, my Streamlabs is broken. Sorry, guys. But anyways, thank you very much. Really much appreciated. Aura Simulations also jumped into the first class lounge. There we go. And thank you for doing that, David, because everybody else is lit up and I can see what else it was. MacFly has become a new member for the business class. Allison, welcome to the first class as well. Thank you very, very much. McFly for the donation of $2. Scotland for an upgrade membership as well, and also the massive donation. And also Aura Simulations as well to the first class lounge. If you jumped in the first class lounge, please let me know, and I'll give you access to this, so you get access to the members only section. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you on the next video or the next stream. I will be streaming a game on Wednesday, and we'll have some videos, some cool preset videos coming out this week, plus with all the news and insights. So everybody have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. soon as I remember what buttons I need to press. It's not that one. There we go.